They're good, aren't they? Yeah,
They
I
are
am a
good.
grandpa. I like handing those out.
I ate all of them. Like
Yeah,
that.
you're
Yeah.
more than welcome. That's why they were there.
Oh my goodness.
You're our guest, man.
I love candy.
So
Yeah.
they're chocolate covered caramel that's new. He looked for him. He couldn't find him. I found him at Walmart. If you're looking to get
So hashtag Werther's Original Off the Rails may want to
the
help
chocolate
you out.
covered caramels, man. Mwah. I have to share them because otherwise I'll eat the whole damn bag. I can't.
So why are you carrying around Werther's everywhere you
I'm
go, man?
sharing them, and I'm not eating that many of them. I'm trying to show some restraint. That's why I gave her some. I gave you some. I gave him some. I had a couple of them.
Yeah, I got
Sat
some
down
right
and
here.
ate them. I want to share them. If I get a bag, I don't want to eat the whole damn bag.
You're gonna eat.
I got a bag at home. I'm going to bring them to work tomorrow.
Are you sure?
I gave a girl at work. I said, "Here's a couple of Werther's."
I
And
thought a
she
lot of
said,
people hated
Thanks,
you.
Grandpa.
How you handing out everybody the candy?
People,
Trying to
it's
win 'em back?
amazing. No, it's amazing how much, even if people hate you, that they will take Werther's from you.
Yeah,
they will. You can't say no. Nobody hates free shit. And sometimes I can see the disdain in there. Yeah, I'll have a couple. Now get away from me. No, we don't outwardly show that. I just try to be pleasant to people. I got one more year. You know what? I'm in my senior year of work. I'm retiring in a year.
You're done.
I got senioritis.
That's great. I'm happy for you. Seriously.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna blow off a couple of meetings. I'm gonna miss some classes, and I'm gonna bang a couple of sophomores.
Because look, next generation ain't supposed to be able to retire at all.
Yeah.
I get.
So enjoy it.
Listen,
for us.
not only Social Security, but I get a pension from my company.
And you get Army.
You don't
pension?
get that anymore. I don't get Army pension. I was in for 10 years. You don't get it if it's less than 20. It's got to be 20 or
That's
more.
insane.
50% at 20, 100% at 30.
Oh, they really.
I would have never made it, man. I would have never made it because I like to get high.
Yeah, 10 years of not getting high. It's time.
Yeah.
Got to break one
I
off.
don't think I've been high in about 8 years now.
Congratulations,
Yeah, well,
man.
that's a choice you made. I need to go through life high.
Oh no, I don't recommend it. I done gotten back in touch with my real personality. I hate me,
Oh,
and I miss the sleep.
Yeah.
Really? You get high and go to sleep? That's a waste
Well,
of a
fuck
high.
yeah.
No, it ain't.
Mm-mm.
Sleep is wonderful.
It's a nice thing.
I used
It's
to
a
be
good
I used to be all well rested and bubbly,
And what are you now?
curmudgeonly.
Cranky.
Ugh,
cantankerous.
See, they expect that
Ooh, I
from
like
me.
that.
And they expect it from me. And that motherfucker is right under the surface, just and I gotta keep him down. I gotta hand out some words.
Let that hate out. It's good for your
No,
kidney.
No,
It's good for you.
no, you can't. You gotta meet hate with love, man. You can't.
Yeah, but if you just keep that
That's how
pent up inside
tornadoes
you, it's gonna
form.
blow up.
No, well, it might blow up. But you know what? Listen, I just had a whole bunch of heart tests because I had a bad score on the calcium,
Ooh,
and I breezed through the stress test.
okay.
I mean, even in the shape I'm at, they're like, "How come his heart isn't picking up?" Because I'm in decent shape. Like I can walk, I can run a little bit. Oh, they got my heart going because it had to
that's
be a
good.
certain. But like they told me, man, your arteries are good, man.
That's good.
Yeah.
So it was great news because I was worried. Yeah,
We're gonna get started.
Yeah, hit the
Oh,
music.
I
Should we
thought
get-
the show
Oh,
had
I thought
started.
we
I ain't even.
Well, we're recording,
She's
but
recording.
I gotta hit the intro. And we
We'll
do our intro thing.
Yeah, that's a soft. All right, welcome back, universe, to Off the Rails podcast, episode 482. Our first ever 482nd episode.
482.
Coming to you live from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in beautiful Grafton, Wisconsin. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or a career in real estate,
Email Roy.
Roy at cbhsr.com or give him a call.
414-235-0763.
You can call him all hours of the night. He don't care. He's probably up partying anyway because Roy is the shit.
Really?
Yeah,
He's partying up at night.
he's probably out
He's
at
got a
Summerfest. He goes to
company.
Summerfest every day.
There's no Summerfest happening right now, bro.
Well, dude,
He's
I went.
just on the grounds by himself.
Probably. It's Greek Fest right now, right?
It's
Is it?
no Greek Fest is at State Fair. It's Polish Fest.
Oh,
at
Fest
Summer.
is at Summerfest.
It's not Pride Fest though.
No, I think that was
Last
last
weekend.
That was
weekend.
last week. Oh, okay.
But this week we got sexy trash cans, a weird sex crime.
Sex robots?
Fuck the French. An
Oh,
ER
fuck the
doctor
French.
warns of a new invention, my new fishing lure. Pillars of sexting,
Sex
power of an
robots?
orangutan,
Sex robots?
spider nightlight.
Sex robots?
Relax, it's just bed bugs.
Sex robots?
Speaking of STDs, we got a weird car insurance claim.
Sex robots?
Let me get down here for you. Yes, we got sex robot frickin' A. I know I got him down here.
482 sex robots.
All right.
She's well.
Roy, I need work.
Tom
yeah,
needs
go on
work,
up.
and I need a sex robot.
You
If
can get
anybody-
a job with Roy. He'll put you where
Man, I
you
tell
don't
you
even have
what.
to sell houses. He'll put you somewhere in the company,
Yeah,
wherever
man.
you want. He's got a lot of people that are like, oh, we need accountants, we need fucking this, we
Oh,
need that.
that requires the ability to do math.
Nah, you don't need to do that. He'll put you. You can be the social media. You can be the face.
You could be the face. You
Yeah.
could be
Just
the
be the-
advertising.
Be
Look at
the-
that.
Be the
'Cause,
stock-
like, I've
the
seen
stock
you.
image.
I've seen you in some commercial work.
You
Yeah.
could be the voiceover.
Yeah.
We have a commercial for him. You want to do Jenny's job? Where's Jenny's here?
Hi, I'm Jenny Shulka, Director of Human Resources at a family-owned and international company, Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty. With 3 offices in southeastern Wisconsin
Doing them
and
both.
some of the top agents in the industry, we are here to serve you in all of your real estate needs, whether you are buying or selling. If you are interested in a career in real estate, we offer an in-depth training program to make you successful. Call us at 414-443-2030 or email roy@cbhsr.com.
There you go.
Are we giving the wrong number? That's not the number we
That's
give.
I'm giving Roy's personal cell phone number
What?
he
Wow.
requested.
Oh, I'm gonna
That
call
is the
Roy.
company. When I say call Roy, I really mean call fucking Roy.
I got his
direct.
number
Boom, boom,
memorized.
boom.
I'm gonna
That's what he
call him
said.
up and say, Roy, I've been drinking. I need a ride home.
He says, I'll call you an Uber. I'll send my guy. He's so rich that walking through Summerfest, he's like fucking Mr. Magoo.
Can we go
and
with him?
gets in everywhere. The Summerfest people are like, Roy, hey, come on backstage. Hey,
Can we
Roy.
tag
Oh, so
along with
he's like
him?
he's like Gruber.
Yeah,
David Gruber.
we
Yeah.
normally
Yeah,
do
that guy's
Summerfest,
everywhere.
and Roy buys the stage for the day. And free food, free drinks. Everybody's there, his whole
Can
company.
we tag along with him?
Yeah, when he does the Summerfest. We weren't allowed to go to Mexico with him.
Yeah,
When
he took
got a
all his-
plane.
He
Are you allowed
took
outside the
his-
country?
Nah.
Probably
Should be.
not. Nah.
Why
Come on,
not?
don't you remember the Jamaican incident
Well, I'm not
when
going back
Molly
to
got stopped by
Jamaica.
the police and you had to sit on a? Did you have to sit on one of those inner tube pillow donuts?
You got stopped by Jamaican police.
I
They
got-
carry AK-47s.
No, I got stopped in the airport twice.
Taking
Not
me to back
in
room
Jamaica, but in
Oh.
the
and
Jamaican airport.
search.
I walked around customs when I went to Jamaica. I didn't know I was doing it.
I had to go through. They randomly mark your tickets, and then they pulled me aside when you were going through customs,
Yeah.
and had me sit and wait to go in a room, and whatever they went through my carry-on and wiped like my hands with something and ran it through a machine, and so
Tom, they don't
there was
stop
that.
him. They stop her every time.
Well,
then-
I'm freaking
Mm.
out because they're making me leave, and they a strange country.
Yeah, they
just
wouldn't let him
two
wait.
guys with machine guns and a couple other people took my
Went off
girlfriend
with your girl.
into a back room and locked the door
Oh,
and
my
said, "Go home."
goodness.
And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What's my move?
They wouldn't let him wait, and then I got pulled aside as we were boarding the plane as well. They pulled me aside and did the full like pat down. Had to take off my shoes, do everything. They went through my bag again, wiped my hands again.
Took forever to
Made
search
him
her
keep
butt
getting on the
crack.
plane.
What-
Yeah, that big long
What
butt crack.
terrorist or drug smuggler looks like you?
I
No,
don't
There's
know.
somebody out there that's your doppelganger.
Look
and
at
they're-
me. Look at me. I'm the kind of guy that hides drugs on my woman.
I'll give you
That's
that.
what they're thinking.
I'll give
That's
you that.
what it was. They said,
Yeah.
you
It was
are the
just-
kind of pussy that puts
It was
shit on
weird.
the
What are the odds? Twice.
And the thing is, Tom's mom said that Molly always gets pulled aside because the lead in her ass is setting off the metal.
It's possible.
Yep.
You have lead in your butt.
I mean,
But she's
It's
that's her
just
way
a
of saying
saying.
she's lazy.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I thought
Which-
I was slow on the uptake on that one. I thought I was like, you got a bad what you have like a bad botched like filler job
No.
or something. They use lead. They're supposed to use silicone.
Dude,
Who
you
did you
never
pay
heard-
for that?
When you was a kid, they
No
never
one.
told you you got lead
That's
in
the
your
problem.
ass.
Many times.
That would embarrass me. I would get up and start running.
Yeah, it confused me as a kid. I don't want lead in my ass, but I want lead in my pencil.
Wait, who has sexy trash?
All right,
cans?
here's what the Swedish city thinks it's cool to have sexy trash cans. Any idea what a sexy trash can would do?
I heard this
I've
because
met a couple sexy trash cans.
It's hard to let them go.
Or just sexy trash.
I plead the fifth.
All right, here's a sexy trash can.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I heard this not knowing what he was like looking at or looking up. I just sitting next to him and I heard this. I'm like, I look over real quick and I'm like, what the heck are you listening
talks
to?
when you open it?
Yeah, listen.
Here we go.
En gång till.
Kom snart tillbaka och gör det där igen.
No, we can barely hear this.
Tack.
Here we go. Let's do it right here.
Precis där, ja.
What did she say? Ooh, what?
It's another language.
Oh,
Lite mer till vänster
The
nästa
trash can
gång.
is moaning.
Yes.
Yeah. Every time you throw something away, you get a little treat.
Every time you
Det
put
där
something
var
in it.
galet skönt.
I'm not sure that I need my trash cans to bust a nut.
yeah. Especially you got kids. Go pick up that paper boy and go throw that in the trash can.
See, Bobby.
Kom snart
Yes,
tillbaka och
just
gör
like
det där
that.
igen.
Thank you.
No, it's Swedish, so it's not.
That's they're telling you.
It should say, feed me, Seymour.
What's the? Yeah, feed me, Seymour. There you go. That
Stop
would be
acting
good.
like you saw the movie. I've told you about the movie.
I
So
wanted
You
to-
never
I
saw
wanted
it.
to bring it. No, I've seen that clip of that little clip, but I've never seen the whole movie.
She's been so sheltered. What was she, Amish?
well, you know, with me in musicals.
Are you on Rumspringer?
She's on Rumspringer the past 11, 12 years.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just done with it.
Yeah.
It's Tom's fault. No, I didn't like horror stuff. Anything that was any kind of horror, I kind of avoided when I was younger.
And you love it now.
Yeah.
Speaking of horror, we Tom, Molly, you had seen it before on the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I've seen
We
that.
went what was that,
Halloween.
Halloween, and we brought Tom's mom. Tom had never seen it either. Tell him, Tom.
She could not blow up a balloon.
No, I'm
That
talking
was
about
the
you.
hardest thing in his life or her life to do was blow up that balloon for the prank thing.
Well, she's got the anxiety of the balloon popping too. So at the same time, she's all worried that
Gone.
it's going to pop in her face. But then right after, what they do is they all pop the balloons. She's sitting there just flinching, going,
Stone.
because all the balloons are popping.
And then Tom developed a crush on
Tim Curry.
Frankenfurter.
Tim
hot.
Curry,
He's
really.
pretty hot in that movie.
He turns to
Confused
me and he's
a
like,
little
I
bit.
couldn't imagine
Why am
watching
I
that movie
turned
on
on by
edible.
this guy?
That sounds terrifying.
It
Yeah.
was. It was the first time I saw it too.
I still don't understand.
I don't know.
I've seen
Meatloaf
Rocky
comes
Horror
through
2
an
times.
ice wall
I don't
on
know
a
what happened.
motorcycle.
I don't think you're supposed to know.
And talking.
Yeah, I don't think we're like.
Well, I know what happens.
They're
I've seen it
aliens.
enough times.
I mean, I know what happens, but I don't know why.
yeah, it's,
Eh,
They're from Transylvania, man. They got a
it's a
flew
sweet
in.
they're sweet
transvestite
transsexual
from
transvestites from
transsexual
yeah.
Transylvania.
No, I remember the first time I saw it, it came on like the middle of the night. I had to be like 8.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
midnight
careful.
movie in a lot of places. People
Yeah.
go for midnight movies.
That's not really
And
an
I remember-
friendly movie.
And I remember being like, because there was a scene where Tim Curry kept just randomly popping up in bed with everybody.
Yeah.
And I was terrified that I was going to turn around and like Tim
Tim
Curry's
Curry.
going to be there. He has scared me more than anybody else. The first movie I ever saw in my whole life was It.
Oh yeah.
So like Tim Curry, he's not good over here. I don't want to meet him.
yeah.
He's not in good health these days.
So
I
He's
heard
in
he
a
had a
wheelchair.
stroke.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in a wheelchair. He had a stroke.
Yeah.
It was that scene that scared you and not the one where they're like they've got the dude laid out on the table. that
Oh,
they're eating
Meatloaf?
from.
Oh
No.
yeah, that was crazy.
And then I always yell Meatloaf again because people
Yeah.
yell shit.
Yeah.
I got in trouble first because I saw this movie in the dead of night, and I had to be third grade or so, and I definitely got a detention the next day for saying "damn it, Janet" to somebody.
yeah.
My mother reading that detention slip, she just,
Oh,
That's my fault.
when did you see Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Oh yeah.
Last night, Mama.
I was like, it was on because I used to sleep with the TV on.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those people I need noise. used
I
to
do
need
too. I
noise
have to have the
person.
TV on for me to go to
Yeah.
sleep because the background noise will keep.
It helps, yeah.
Yep.
I got a guy robbing a sex shop, and it's weird.
Oh,
So it gets weird, and I got a video of it. So the guy comes in the sex shop, and I think I figured out what he was doing. So here it is. He comes in the sex shop. He's walking in right here. He's got a gun. He says, "Give me all the money." Right there. "Give me all the money, you fucking bitch. Give me the money."
mhm.
She gets busy. He walks over. Now, He's not even paying attention to that. And he grabs, what's he grab? Looks like a big dildo.
Oh no.
Big black dildo. And then walks out the store and doesn't take the money from the lady.
Real?
It was
What?
a distraction.
That's what it was. He didn't want
was
people to know
embarrassed.
he was buying a big dildo.
So
He
he
didn't
came
buy
in
it. He
trying to
just
like rob
stole
the
it.
So
store,
he
going,
held
"Give me
the-
the money."
He held the store up for that.
For only a dildo, though.
But wait,
Obviously, crystal meth.
he tried to hold the store up, and she calmly kept going about her job.
She ignored him.
Well, no, she's going to open the cash here to get him his money.
Oh,
She's got money. Like, okay,
He
you
saw
want your
that
money?
dildo and he's like, "Fuck that! I
I'll
forgot
just
the
take
money."
this instead.
Yeah,
Keep your
so
money.
he took a
Well, why don't you
dildo.
take the money too, you dummy?
I don't think he was
Well,
there.
he
to-
already has the gift that keeps on giving.
And that was what he really wanted. It was the bait and switch.
So what do you charge kind of crime at that? It's armed robbery, but
It's armed robbery.
I mean, he looked up at the camera while he was taking the thing down off the shelf.
It
Like,
is armed robbery.
Yeah.
Regardless. But Molly,
Doesn't
what is
matter
one
what
of
you
those?
stole.
that sucks. You
What
got
is
to
one
give
of
him a
those
lighter.
dildos run these days, Molly?
I don't know, man.
You don't know,
No,
Tom?
I don't need a dildo.
Oh,
she's got a fence post to hop on.
she's got a 4-post bed.
You want to see another reason why I hate the French here?
Yeah, you were pretty. What did you say? Fuck the French?
Yeah. Okay. This is Disneyland in Paris. And this guy is proposing right here.
Oh, I saw this.
He's proposing right there for him. Everybody says it. Hey. And here comes a French guy. Nope, you can't do it up here. Fuck off.
He's an employee.
He's an employee.
He took the ring from the dude's
Oh.
hand. The dude was kneeling with the ring. He came and
He
took
said, yeah, you get a better view from down here. Look up there.
Imagine
the
getting
guy's
married,
ring.
proposing with
Yeah,
a
but like,
guy
why
in
is he
VR.
wearing all white? Like, that's like a big dude like that wearing all white. What
Because
are you?
he's
proposing.
sexy.
Ah, come on. That's
What?
ridiculous.
Ah,
He looks ridiculous. They're both in white. What are they playing tennis at Wimbledon?
It was hot.
They're cute matching
Probably.
couples. Leave them alone.
Ugh.
so Disney's said they're going to make it up to him, and that was wrong.
Like,
I've
why would
also
they?
heard with this story that this guy had gotten permission from an employee to do that,
Huh.
but this guy didn't know that he had permission. So it was like a miscommunication thing. So the guy had gone up and asked, "Hey, is it okay if I want to propose to my girl? Can I come up here and do that?" And he said, "Okay, that's fine." And this guy just runs up out of nowhere, takes the dude's ring out of his hand, and goes, "Over here."
Yeah, because he's probably the one you have to
Man,
ask.
if you're proposing and some guy comes and takes the ring
then-
out
Oh,
of
that
your
dude
hand,
deserved a punch in the
Yeah,
mouth.
Yeah, no, he's getting
But he
laid
can't
out.
do that in front of his woman. Like, she's not going to marry
Yeah,
a
that's
guy
not-
that's aggressively punching out people. Plus, he's wearing white and blood. Come on, you
They'll
got.
find
You
you.
got.
White t-shirts are cheap.
Yeah.
He probably
You're in Disney. Where you gonna get another white T-shirt?
everywhere.
You buy him like 10 in a pack. He had more.
In Disney?
He brought him with him.
He
He's
brought
got a
him with
whole
him.
closet
Yeah.
of white
Oh,
shirts.
Okay.
When's the last time you
probably.
bought one white t-shirt?
Yeah.
No, I understand it, but he's out in Disney. Do you carry white T-shirts around with you?
No.
Okay.
But
Will
if I
is
got a
very
li- if I
obsessed
got a
with
little-
the white
If I got
shirt.
a little blood on my white shirt, so be it. It's Tuesday.
I understand, but you gotta kind of like, you don't want to get thrown out of Disney.
I just wear my Wednesday
You don't
shirt
want a
next
woman
Tuesday.
that you want to marry see you get all aggressive and punch somebody out,
I don't know,
especially
Molly,
while wearing white.
unless she's into that.
Unless you're Will Smith.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
she likes that.
He slapped like a bitch.
That wasn't a good slap.
No,
No.
it wasn't at all. And I tell you what, man, Chris Rock got like 7 brothers.
I think he
There's a
changed
lot
his
of them.
mind.
It's like
On the
I
way
would
up.
just fucking just
I
set
think
my
he
brothers.
was gonna punch him, and
You think he
while he's
pulled out?
watching up, he's like, "I better just slap him."
Right.
I don't think.
At
I
the
think
time
he.
you start going up
The
the
way
stairs,
he
you're
marched up
committed.
there looked like fist, and then he's like,
He was laughing, and then he seen that look that she gave, and then I
Like,
guess I got to go
oh,
up there.
okay, yeah.
But I liked that dude up until that point, and now I love Chris Rock. I mean, I think he can handle it.
I've
Shit,
always
I-
liked Chris
I
Rock.
just,
I
I,
would've-
just don't understand how he didn't block it. His hands are always cupped.
He
Yeah.
didn't think.
He
I
had
know,
him
but
down.
I
Yeah.
know
Always
he
like-
always like. But
What
I
are you guys doing?
like, oh, but like he didn't know that there was. He probably thought he was gonna lean in and say something to him,
Yeah.
and he didn't expect. He didn't expect him to act like that, man. I mean, come on. We live in a society.
Yeah.
Civilized.
Fired up. Because we're comedians and speak for myself and many other comics I know.
Yeah.
You ain't just gonna smack me and walk
That's it.
away.
That's it. I wish a motherfucker would. I'll take
Right.
that mic stand and I'll I'll bust their ass with it.
Well, who was the other one that someone rushed up on stage and then they beat
Dave.
the crap,
Dave,
Dave
that
Chappelle.
was
they
Dave. He
beat the
knocked him
crap out of
down.
the dude out
They
backstage.
stomped him
So
clean. out.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
His
needed to
arm
happen.
was out.
His
of the
arm
socket.
was like, yeah.
hopefully that's enough of a deterrent to anyone else trying to be cool.
If anybody rushes the stage and I'm in the room, I got you, bro.
I would have
Exactly.
been at Will
Believe
Now,
Smith's house.
if they stomp us both out, we just gonna lie about it.
Yeah, okay, but I think we all would stick together.
Yeah.
I go to
You
Will
know what I'm
Smith's
saying?
house. I hand him a hockey helmet and 2 gloves.
There you
I
go.
put
Yeah,
mine on.
There you
locker
go.
box.
And now we figure it out.
Challenge him.
That's all we do.
Yep.
And if I beat his ass, I can make one G.I. Jane joke about his wife. That's
Of
the
all
real
things,
rule.
of all
It
jokes
really
to
wasn't
make.
that funny, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Of all
No.
jokes to make in
I know. It
2022.
wasn't that
I know.
It
It really
wasn't.
wasn't that good. I know he was just riffing off. He just saw it, but like it really
You
wasn't
could
good.
I
have
wouldn't-
you could have said the Golden Child. You could have. Yeah. if
I
you're gonna do
wouldn't
old
be
movies.
surprised if he didn't write that joke, if that was given to
No,
him
he
by the
probably
Academy.
didn't. Yeah, it's a writer's room.
He's
Listen,
like, don't
though,
worry, we got your jokes written for you. You'll
I
never
think
get
I
slapped."
think he did that impromptu when he looked up and saw her with the
bald
short
head,
hair,
he's
the
riffing,
bald head.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
here's
What
a-
were we talking about?
Let me tell you
I
something.
got
I
this.
still think she looks great with bald headed.
She does. She pulls it off.
Yeah.
An ER doctor is worried about this new invention that I want so bad. Check this thing out. It is a new laundry chute,
Okay,
and you just hurl
What?
your stuff near the wall, and it sucks it down.
that is amazing.
Isn't that
what?
fucking awesome?
Oh,
It's like a
man.
little hole that just
And the ER doctor's like, "Oh, we're not prepared for what this is gonna do for
That
guys."
hole is always sucking though.
Yeah.
well, it's got to have like a motion sensor or something. But
I
what if
don't
a
know,
kid
but-
gets too close to it? It's
How
sucks
great
the-
is that to just walk in and
Well, you
fucking
put
throw
it
your
high
shit at
up-
the wall?
I
Yeah.
ain't worried about kids. Somebody's gonna do something stupid with that hole.
Well,
Yes.
No, that's why you got to put it high, and then they're gonna get on the ladder.
And get stuck.
dude, she threw it like across the room, and it just
Yeah.
That is amazing.
You just got to get it near the hole.
It kind of
and
reminds me of that
sucks it
shit
up.
at the bank, except you don't have to put it in a container. You
See,
just-
I really want more details on this. I want to know
It's a
more
laundry
about how
jet.
it
First,
works.
Look at this. He's
Vacuum
throwing it
powered
behind.
laundry
Throwing it
chute.
behind the back. You're so
But it-
cool.
Fuck
It
Turbo
looks like the
suction.
Oh,
whole.
like you wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
It looks like the hole
I
is
mean,
like
I'll
this
go under the
big.
leg.
You're playing a basketball game there. They're just trying to block it. and shit.
How practical is this though? Because the hole looks like it's like this.
If you
big.
got kids that age, this is very practical. You can't make them put
You know-
laundry anywhere
But
unless
what
it's
if-
fun.
What if you got a
What if-
sweatship that you want to send to the laundry?
that
It's
ain't
not gonna
going
fit
down.
through there. It's
What
getting
if the
stuck.
hole-
Some fool would definitely try to put their comforter down in that hole.
Yeah.
What if
Well, you
the
gotta-
hole said, "Feed me, Seymour.
There you go. You
Oh
gotta
yeah,
test
the
your limit,
the
right?
sexy laundry hole.
Yeah.
Feed me, Seymour."
It looks too small. It's really, really cool. but
Healthcare system is not in a position to deal with the consequences of a waist high turbo section. See,
That's what. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is an ER
Waist
doctor.
high. Yep. He's got the same thought you do.
Like, damn it.
Well, I think it's a damn fine thing. I
I
wish
think
I would
it's
have that in
awesome.
my house.
I think it's cool. It's just not as practical as a full size.
But I want one that'll have like it'll branch off like whites, colors, and
So it auto
and
sorts your clothes for you
auto
into
sorts your
different
clothes
bins.
into different bins.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't afford that.
Oh.
yeah. And it only really
Wait,
work if,
did
if
you look
your
up the
laundry
cost?
chute goes down. Some
No.
people's
Oh.
washer and dryers upstairs. So.
Oh no.
Ours is in the basement.
We
Yeah.
got a regular.
Who's got a
laundry chute.
washer and dryer upstairs? You?
Yeah,
Where is
He
that?
looked at me. That's where it's at.
It'd be nice to not have to do those stairs with your basket full of laundry going up 2 flights of stairs.
You're still going up the stairs.
We got laundry chutes and everything. We just don't have the suction thing.
Yeah.
That would be
See, I
cool.
want like an elevator to take the clothes back
A
up.
dumb waiter.
Yeah, dumb
Yeah,
waiter.
just-
Just
yeah.
to take the
I
clothes
can
back
build
up.
you one of them. We got them
Oh,
old
yeah.
windows
Oh.
with the counterweights already there.
There you
Just a
go,
couple
man.
pulley.
that could work.
Okay.
There we go.
Do
I'll
it.
build you one.
Make it so.
All right.
Make it
So this guy caught a catfish, and this got me down an internet rabbit hole.
Oh, was he punching him in the holes?
No, he was cleaning the catfish, and look what he found in the belly.
What is that?
A giant dildo
What?
the catfish ate.
Right.
And then
Really?
I went to looking, and there's a whole community of dildo fishermen.
Hmm.
What do you mean dildo fishermen?
This is popular.
They
How do
specifically try
dildos-
to catch fish that have dildos and stuff
No,
in them?
they use a dildo and cast it out and fish with it.
Oh, because it looks like an eel or
Yeah, or
something.
something.
And they catch big fish. I didn't know this, and I'm like, on the first story I found, this was blurred out. So I'm like, okay, what's a picture where the dick's not blurred? And then there was so much stuff about dildo fishing.
So the guy from the first video was a fisherman.
This guy caught it on a normal lure.
He's like, this will catch some really big fish.
Yeah,
He caught it normal, and this was in its stomach, like Jaws.
That's crazy.
So
That must have not been comfortable for
I
him.
can't think how expensive those aren't. Super cheap.
Does the
Fishing
fish
lure would be much
taste like
cheaper.
dildo?
And how do you rig a hook onto that thing?
I wouldn't eat that fish.
No,
No.
I don't want no dildo fish.
You don't know if somebody used that. already.
No.
Yeah.
Especially like if the color's worn off and you know it's used.
Imagine getting gonorrhea at a fish fry.
Oh
Like
my
that's crazy.
goodness.
Oh.
The drip. Got the clap for the fish fry.
Man, I told you shouldn't be out there dildo fishing. Look
Yeah.
what you did.
What fish fries you like around town? I like Syrup Hall. They got a good fish
Syrup
fry.
Hall does have a good fish fry.
Yeah. What about you? Y'all got fish fry out here?
Oh yeah, there's fish fry. We're in Wisconsin, man. There's fish fry everywhere.
You know what that started with the fish fry was?
Yeah, it was. You
Pope.
couldn't
Yeah,
eat
the
meat on
Catholics couldn't eat
Fridays.
meat on Friday. When I grew up, we couldn't eat meat on no Friday, not just during Lent.
I gave up Lent for Lent in 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was raised
Removed.
Catholic. We used to. It was always fish. Yeah,
Yep.
we used to go to Rosie Seafood
Okay.
on the north side.
All right.
And that was like our Lent spot.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Seafood's big in New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
We love, man. I love the Fridays.
I quit being Catholic.
Yeah, what is that bar downtown West Bend? They do a really good.
Riverside,
No,
the one that's by the side of the river.
Brazen Head.
Oh, Brazen
They
Head.
do a good Guinness battered fish fry.
Guinness batter.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
It's good.
That place has got good food. The whole bar, it's
It's a
like the
hallway.
most popular bar, and it's just a straight hallway,
But they
Hmm.
do good food.
and it's insane.
Where's that at?
Downtown West Bend,
How far is that from where you live?
20 minutes.
Oh, nice.
No big deal. So, do you guys know the 4 pillars of sexting?
No,
There's pillars of sexting.
I didn't know there was pillars.
No,
Yeah,
I
there's-
don't know nothing about
Well,
it.
there's 4 groups of sexters. Find out which one you're in.
One of them, the dick pickers.
75.1% are don't sext at all, non-sexters.
That's me.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Yeah.
14.5% are words only sexters. Dirty talk,
So no pictures.
no pictures. Do you guys dirty talk? Hell yeah, you got
In
dirty
person?
talk.
Yeah, in person. I
You don't
do that.
Not
send
a text
sexy
message?
texts.
No.
What for?
Okay. Then there are
to get
frequent
someone like all excited.
sexters,
Like,
It's awkward to me. It's like, what the fuck?
and then there's hyper sexters.
What is that?
That's
Oh,
way sexing a lot. Videos, everything.
Nah, I couldn't get into because you in text form you just get the line saying you're gonna do things that you can't do. I got a
Right.
bad rotator cuff. I don't know.
Right. And then at the time, it seemed like a good idea, but when it comes
Yeah.
down to it, you're like, I don't
It's
really
like we're gonna
mean
get
it.
on the kitchen table, and then in practice you're just kind of like, ooh,
You're a text liar. You lied.
nah, this ain't it.
You said I wasn't gonna shit right for a week. I shit fine.
but it still
Oh,
does its
Tommy.
job if she was like
Tommy went
excited.
there.
I'm learning so many things, and I don't want to know about your personal life today. Molly,
Yes.
blink twice if you want to get out. Molly, blink twice.
She don't know no better.
You know
She
what?
thinks this
There.
is normal.
We'll get Molly off the
Hey,
screen so she
to-
can't blink.
To be fair, hey, to the people watching, to be fair, she didn't blink for a solid
Yeah.
48 seconds.
I'm
just
telling
now,
you,
so-
She
she
knows.
thinks
yeah,
she-
there you
good.
go.
That's
Okay.
it. She doesn't know any better.
You guys want to see what
Yeah.
happens when you get too close to an orangutan cage?
No.
I
don't
saw
think-
this one too.
Oh, I hope
It-
it doesn't
it-
tear somebody's face
It
off.
doesn't. It just gets a little nervous.
He-
Nothing gets hurt,
He
but
broke in to try to get some footage for like his social media.
Isn't that like the strength of like 6 men?
Yeah.
all right, here we go. Maybe distressing. It's not disturbing, so we're good.
Oh,
It's
just
just
get
distressing.
distressed.
All right, don't go. He's got your shirt. Give the shirt up, man.
Give up
Yeah,
the
take
shirt.
the shirt
Give
off.
up
What are
the
you
shirt.
doing?
Give it up.
Yeah.
It's just a white shirt. Again, packs of 10. Now he's got your leg. Now we're in trouble. This orangutan is going to.
This would be a good freeze frame. You might be
Oh,
wondering how I
hope he
got in this
doesn't grab your
situation.
balls.
Now he's got
Jesus.
3 hands on.
Oh
He
man.
can snap his leg.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't.
Uh-oh.
Would
Oh
tickle him.
no! Oh no!
Would tickle
Look
him
how
under the
close he
arm.
gets. Got the knee there.
Oh, Lord.
He was trying to bite his foot.
He was trying to bite his foot.
But did you see how
Crazy.
fast the thing reached out and like grabbed him? It was just like, poof.
I would have been out of that shirt in a second.
Yeah,
there
me
ain't
too.
a shirt
Fuck
worth
that.
fighting an orangutan.
Fuck that.
He
I'll
probably
give
was
it
too
up.
panicked to even.
Maybe my
think.
Elvis shirt I'd fight.
Well, he probably thought he would let go. He said, "Yeah,
You
he's gonna
freeze. You freeze, and you don't even think about just
let go."
slipping out of the shirt.
Well,
I
I'll
bet.
tell you what. I ain't walking that close to one of those
Orangutan
cages.
cage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm good.
So he got charged too, I think, because he broke into the zoo.
Yeah.
He
Serves
was
him right.
after hours. He was trying to get footage. He was teasing. He was like taunting this orangutan.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
You gotta leave animals alone, man.
Yeah, man. And
Fuck
if you
that.
get hurt, you deserve what you get.
You knew how big its arms were in that cage?
Man, those things are
Can grab you.
strong. Those
Man.
things are so strong.
Do you think he's ticklish? So like, if you just to make
Oh, I'd
him
have
let
went
go?
right with an eye poke, like
Eye
a
poke?
straight
Yeah.
one eye poke.
I
Not
think-
even two, because I don't want. I'm
Yeah.
concentrating on one.
When they're
Okay.
that pissed off, I don't think tickling's gonna do nothing.
I'd have been screaming for a banana. Like, how come ain't nobody got no bananas here? This
Well,
is
what
a
about
zoo.
like trying to punch him in the fucking hand or something?
The bars
Nah, you
were
don't do
like
that.
you would nick your hand trying to get through the bars
The
because
guy
it was on
with
the other
him
side.
tried to kick it in the hand
a little
to get
bit.
it. Like,
Yeah, it was half-hearted.
yeah.
So I
He
need
didn't want to get grabbed.
opinions on this story. If this
I know
is,
if you go to kick it and he grabs your foot,
is
Yeah.
this creepy or cool as shit? So Japan has created, for people that are afraid of the dark, a nightlight that follows you around,
Ooh.
so you can like walk to the bathroom and shit.
Wait, it's like a robot?
Yeah. Problem is, it follows you around with spider legs.
oh, God.
Oh.
I got video of it too, but we just have 10
Oh,
million.
yeah,
apps.
it's a box with spider legs.
So it's a
yeah.
nightlight that follows you around the house. You don't have to wake anyone up. You don't have
Oh.
to turn lights on.
So there it is. It's a cube
with legs.
with legs.
Can't you just put a little nightlight in the hallway and
Here
be
we go.
done with it?
That's
It's gotta
actually
follow
kind of
you
cool.
around.
It will follow you to the bathroom and bring you light. There she goes. It's pretty slow, but
Follow you to the toilet. It's crazy.
She's like shuffling real slow.
That
behind
looks
you.
like,
why is it a
looks like the
she?
thing from the ring.
I know. I don't know.
Can it do stairs?
I must play too many video games because I want to smash it and like get coins or something.
Yeah,
from
it looks like it drops loot.
Like a Mario
Yeah.
block?
Yeah, it does.
A
Look like
mushroom.
drops
it looks like I'll get more health if I kill it.
Yeah.
loot.
I don't
Y'all
know.
are just such gamers.
What else would you compare a spider with a cube like? You only see
I
that in like video
I
games.
think it's not necessary.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I wonder how much does something like that cost, Tommy?
Oh, I'd have to bring it back up. I already did it.
Don't worry about it. Molly, that's your assignment for next week. I want you to find out how much these things cost and get back to us.
Too much.
So here's a story that everybody needs to relax about. You know, the big bed bug craze that everybody was worried about. It happened a couple of years ago. They were taking over all the hotels.
Yeah,
so they
down there.
found out the worst thing about bed bugs is the stigma that you have bed bugs. It crushes your mental soul more than bed bugs will actually hurt you, or that it's a big deal. Anybody can get them. It's totally random. So they're like,
I don't even like.
it's just
talking
one of
about
those.
'em.
Yeah, you don't even like talking about them.
Ugh,
But
ugh.
would you be embarrassed? Would you tell people you got bed bugs?
Yeah,
You would.
yeah,
Well, yeah, you would, right? A comedian would.
yeah. I mean, but
That's like material.
Who doesn't?
I tell people I have bed bugs just so they don't visit me.
What about
That's it.
Molly?
Yeah.
That's
What?
it. I don't like house guests.
If we had bed bugs, would
I-
you want?
I
Would you
don't
tell
know.
Will? Because if you
There's
tell
no,
Will,
there's no if.
Probably
You do
not.
have bed bugs unless your mattress is brand new.
I mean,
Yeah.
the connotation behind bed bugs is like you're dirty, you know, if you got right. Isn't that what people
yeah,
say?
you say you're dirty. You know, it's. They said they're nothing to worry about. Just they're trying to like ease your mind of it's okay to have bed bugs. Like relax.
Just wash your sheets
I
like a
wonder how
normal
they
person
would
and-
do like against body crabs. Like if you just set crabs
Yeah.
loose on them and just let them go
crabs
battle
to
it
kill
out.
the bed bugs.
Yeah.
So
You'd
what are
rather have
I think-
crabs
I
in
think
your
bed
bed
bugs
than
will
I
win.
no, I'm not even going in the room. I
Because
just
you can see bed bugs.
yeah,
With
Yeah.
the naked
can't
eye.
see
You
it.
can't really see crabs, so bed bugs are probably a good deal bigger.
Yeah, I would imagine so. You're right. And yeah, they're probably not that cheap.
I'd much rather deal with bed bugs than crabs.
to set one horrible thing loose on another horrible thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give a
Speaking
mouse
of-
a cookie.
Speaking of STDs, Tom, I actually think you're going to find this story amusing. So a woman sued a guy's car insurance company. Did you hear the story?
No.
Because she caught an STD having sex in the car,
In his
Okay.
car. So
So-
she sued his insurance company.
his auto insurance, and got $5.2 million.
Makes sense.
Wow.
It was covered under the car insurance.
That is amazing.
Auto insurance to pay out $5.2 million because they had sex in a car. Now, with my last story of me having sex where the girl was in the car, I was standing out.
Yeah.
Would I be, because I was technically outside the car?
Yeah, I don't think
My dick was in the car.
that's not enough though.
She thought it was enough, baby.
I hate it here.
Where's she at today? I rest my case.
Wait,
Gonna
did
make
you
me
just
pass
say
out.
she thought it was enough, baby?
Yeah.
To tell
Yeah.
That's why he hates it here.
Are you coming on to him, man? Stop that.
It's
Tom.
June.
Sorry,
Give me
it
a
happens-
fucking break,
It
man. I
happens
can't
every so
see
often.
that shit, and it just comes out of me. So, do you think? This? What do you think about this?
I think it's great.
you can.
That is
sue,
amazing.
you can sue someone for giving you chlamydia or
Man.
In their car.
in their car.
That's great.
It's not going to be the general. He ain't giving.
I
5.2
think
million.
Yeah,
It's-
no, the general's too hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
well, if you break a bone on like someone's sidewalk,
So
which
You can sue.
yeah.
motherfucker,
But 5.2 million
I got a
for
little
an
rant.
STD.
That's
it
crazy.
must have been
but
something you can't get rid
Yeah.
of, like herpes.
well, okay, that's another thing people think is the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. If 1 in
Wow.
4
Not-
people have herpes.
When I went to high school, herpes was like, if you get herpes, you should hang yourself because it's over. That's the way they
no,
like.
you should just fuck other people with herpes.
Well,
there's
now
that
I
too.
find out like everybody has herpes, and then I look it up, and it's like you get like some red bumps every few
It's
months.
everywhere. It's on your backspace key right now.
Fuck.
See?
Yeah. So it's like, oh, so it's not a big deal. I
Listen,
don't know why they scared the
Listen,
shit out of the
Molly
kids.
has never been with anyone else. So you got that going for you. Don't you give that girl some herpes.
Nah, well, if it happens, I can't do nothing about it.
It's yeah, once you got it, you got
You
it.
got it.
It's like being a vampire.
Yeah.
Join us.
Well, I got bad news for you, Will. That you may want to change your
Have herpes?
thinking about sex here. Sex helps men live longer.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
And it
I'm,
has
I'm
health-
semi-retired.
Health benefits for women too.
I had my fun. Yeah.
No, you're gonna die. You're
I've
gonna
had
your
my
balls are gonna
fun.
shrivel up and suck you into a black
I've
hole. You're
had
gonna
my
die.
Fun.
You
I'm
can
not-
still have fun.
Yeah.
Still have fun.
You ain't gonna like the kind
I'm
of
in-
fun that's available to
Right,
you, but
I know.
you can still
I'm
have
in
it.
terrible shape. It's the whole thing. Ugh.
You boost your immune system.
I'm on antidepressants. It's affecting my,
It lowers risk of heart attack, lessens pain. It counts as exercise.
It does.
Mm.
Fucking A.
if you do it right.
Reduces your chances of getting prostate cancer. Improves your sleep, easing stress. For women, improve bladder control.
Oh,
So
wow.
all the chicks that are like whining about sneezing and pissing and shit, you got bang more. Relieve menstrual and premenstrual cramps. Does this mean we have to have sex before
during
or during?
I think it's a little both.
Yeah, man. You never get your red wings a little
It
bit?
starts
Yeah, we
coming
need a
on.
bigger shower.
you
But
know,
yeah.
you have any red towels?
Orange.
Orange? Close enough.
They used
Yeah.
to be white.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
During does help.
During does help.
Yeah.
You produce more vaginal lubrication the more sex you have. That system's running like a well-oiled fucking lubing machine.
Yeah.
We're gonna have sex after the
It's
show.
it's a messy
That's it.
business, though.
Potentially
bigger
protect you
shower.
against growing tissue outside of your uterus. Do you need
What?
anything else? That's gonna be my new pickup line.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's just
I'm gonna help prevent
endometriosis.
Endometriosis,
and the
yeah.
fibroid tumors and shit like that. It's helping.
You should be banging all the
Thyroid-
Do
time.
you have a
Thyroid's
lot
in
of
your neck.
problems with cramps?
Yeah, they're bad.
Oh
Well, then
my
help
god.
the girl out,
I
man.
hate it. She sits down with a bowl of chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup, and I'm like, well, I ain't getting any for a week. We're fucked.
Do you have anything like a little heating pad or something?
Yes.
Yeah, a hot sock.
It lives with me.
Oh, since we're here, what do cramps feel like?
Yeah, what do they
They
feel
suck.
like?
Like, does it feel like you got punched in the stomach?
Or you got to poop really bad?
Oh, I get those kind of
More
cramps,
like
and
you
then I
got
go poop.
punched in the stomach and it's still there and just like twisting. I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh,
Someone like reached in and grabbed and is just twisting.
Or like put
constantly.
something in there and it's just moving?
Yeah, it's
Here we go. Here's a cop that's pissed that he got fired, but he got pure evil tattooed on his fingers like that. The only reason I'm bringing this story is it fucking looks cool.
Is
He
it
got
so
some
when he does this,
cool-ass
you can
font.
read it?
Look at this. Yeah.
Let me see.
Wait, you said he was a retired what?
Cop.
No, he's not retired. He's an active
He's
cop.
a cop.
Oh,
And he has pure evil on his hands.
After
that's
seeing-
the guy I want to get pulled over by.
What do you think
me
of
see.
how cool that font looks, though?
I can't see it.
That's
It's
pretty
too-
cool.
Oh,
Oh, I'll have to get you a better pic.
yeah, mine's kind of not as clear.
Okay.
Maybe I can make it bigger.
Hold on. I can bring it up on a different screen that's bigger.
I don't know if I get that tattoo as a cop of all things.
No.
No, not as a cop.
You're
But
supposed to be like justice.
that shows you the font. It's like black. I don't even know
Ooh,
what
and
kind
evil
of.
is straight out of
It's
hell.
like black
Yeah.
faded into red.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it looks.
And then what's
kinda cool.
what's coming
I
down
don't
off of
know.
the wrist there?
He could have
Horns?
got like.
Probably
Look
some
like
devil
horns.
horns.
Yeah, devil horns.
You want that guy as a cop?
No, I don't want him knocking on my window, and if I just see evil
Just say
knuckles.
evil literally knocking on your door.
Oh,
Like, they told me
It's
about
the
this in
devil.
school.
No.
it's Satan.
Like, did you know the devil knocks?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, he has to ask permission to come in.
Yeah, there's vampires too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I-
did that
And,
yesterday.
and oddly
remember?
enough, Jehovah's Witnesses.
You asked Molly if you come in the house.
Yep, I did that.
Yeah.
My cousin was a cop, or is a cop in Waukesha, and he told me his first day on the job, he had to go to this house, break up a domestic dispute. They weren't answering, so he had to kick the door in. And he goes like he doesn't want his buddies. He's the new guy. He wants to like. They're like, you may have to give it a couple, so fucking do it. And he winds up and goes to kick it, and the guy's like, "Oh, sorry, I was in the shower." And he steps in like, "Oh."
Oh, no.
Misses the door. Like, sorry, I was in the shower. What do you guys want?
At least he didn't like come in
And
and
he
kick
says,
the dude
"Hop,
square
hop."
in the.
We're the police. We're here for.
Wait, did the guy answer the door naked?
No, he was just didn't hear the knocking
Oh.
and shit. He had to get dry off, get dressed, go get the door. Should we
That's
do
kind of funny though. Like if you saw that in the movie and he about to kick in the door and they open the door, he'd have to fall and tumble. Or
Oh,
something,
that's some Reno 911 stuff.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did that. It was like his first week or something.
They're probably still talking about that shit.
All right. Have you guys heard of this new stupid trend that is like 18 to 24-year-olds are doing a coastal grandmother trend?
A what?
Have you heard of that?
No.
Oh. So there are real coastal grandmother. That's kind of a term where people get doll houses, they crochet, they don't go out or do anything. They become a grandmother basically. And real grandmothers are like, what the fuck are you girls doing? This is the age to like do shit. We do like we enjoy our life as grandmothers, but you didn't do your life yet. This comes, you're out of order. Like, what are you doing? You know, I would choke a guy to be 20. What are you doing knitting and crocheting? So
Right.
Oh, they're 20 years old and they're knitting?
20, like 18 to 24-year-old, look up TikTok coastal grandmothers.
Why is it coastal? What's that?
Yeah. what is
It's a
that?
vague term that they came up with because they didn't want to say New England grandmother, or they just went with coastal grandmother. So think of Martha Stewart, like, but more.
Well, you know, you see some of those like those kind of East Side girls that kind of they're young, but they dress like a grandma. You see
Yeah,
them all
listen,
over the place.
It just like
Vintage-
it's still the 60s.
Yeah.
Vintage doll houses, cooking, knitting, reading. But this got real big during the pandemic
Oh,
because,
reading, God forbid.
but now people are just, this is going to be the rest of their life being like a grandmother like this.
Yeah,
they
they'll give that up in a month.
I don't
think
know,
so,
man. They
too.
spent 2 years doing it, and maybe some of those people might have some social anxiety issues. They might have social issues in general, and they
Maybe.
enjoy doing that. That's how they want to live their life.
This
I
came
don't know.
from TikTok, didn't it?
It did, but when did this pop up? Did it pop up like with the pandemic and everything, and people having to stay inside and finding
That's
hobbies?
the way he
and-
But
made it
now
sound.
it was created in the pandemic, and after the pandemic, it is growing.
Yeah,
it's
but
not-
maybe
they all
they
learned to
decided.
crochet.
Yeah, but maybe they decided they enjoy doing that instead of going out running the streets and getting STDs in a freaking automobile.
But
Right.
real grandmothers are arguing with them that do live the coastal grandmother at like 70.
Yeah.
They're like, don't waste your youth. What are you
You've got
doing?
plenty of time to sit and crochet.
And say,
You're
what
so-
do you care? You'll be dead soon, and then I will be the granny.
They're trying to help
I
them.
don't-
Like,
nah,
go live
let
your
them
life.
live their life the way they want, however they choose to live it. If it makes
Trying
them
to prevent
happy,
regret.
Eh.
You gotta let them do it.
Stay out of their business, Granny. Loan them some clothes and shut the fuck up.
What do you
I'm
think,
just-
Tom?
So I think
Are they gonna watch other people's kids? all the
what they're
time?
saying
Like,
is to be a
That's the
coastal
grandmother.
grandmother, you need
Gonna
to
bake cookies.
first have a kid, and then that kid needs to have a kid.
yeah.
Right.
You
just
can't
call
be
yourself-
a grandmother without children.
Well,
so
18-year-old
go do
18-year-olds do
that.
got kids now. So
Yeah.
there you go.
They're
Do
like,
their
"Go
kids have
do
kids
that."
though?
Yeah.
Could
Well,
they be a
anything.
grandma?
Look,
There's some
their kids are saying
38-year-old
their kids are
grandmothers.
saying I identify as a mother. That'll work.
Well,
Okay.
but I don't get how they're calling themselves grandmas. You're
Because
right. There
they
should be a different.
identify as grannies.
There should be a different term for it. I guess.
No, I
It
like
shouldn't
it.
be coastal grandma.
can
It
be
should
whatever they
coastal
want.
homebody.
No,
That's
this is America. If you want to call yourself a granny, say they could have a dog and say I'm their granny.
I identify as trans financial. Identify as someone whose credit score doesn't start with a 4.
Oh my goodness.
I identify as trans fat. 'Cause that's what I'm mostly made of.
Oh, so I was saying, so you're the stuff on the popcorn back there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Man, that popcorn's delicious. Don't knock the
Identify as
popcorn, man.
flaxseed oil.
That is serious. That is a professional popcorn machine. You're doing yourself a disservice by saying no, thank you. And it doesn't have that greasy butter flavored crap on it. It doesn't need it.
That's the best part.
No.
Should we do a couple reads and tease this? Will, where do you got coming up here?
Wait, before I say that,
Yeah.
look, moving on.
Moving on. Okay.
No, it's like now I want to date a 20-year-old granny. I'm a grampy.
Dude, you
So-
lived at the perfect age, man. As soon as you become a grandpa, fucking the young
Right?
hotties
The
become
young girls want
grandmas.
to be
Yeah.
grandmas.
Dude,
They haven't been through childbirth,
Born in the perfect age, man.
right?
you don't want a 20-year-old grandma.
Yes,
you
you
wouldn't
do.
have
No,
the
just
energy for that.
You are about to have a hot boy summer.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Coastal grandmother. Go on TikTok, look 'em
Coastal
up, like, all
grannies,
you
I'm
want.
out there. I'm a real grampy. I'll
He's got a
teach you
pocket
all
full
the
of
ropes.
Werthers.
I got Werthers.
He's got Werther's originals on deck.
chocolate covered.
Yeah.
They might be
Werthers.
melted if
His
they're in his
edibles are
pocket.
just edible.
He's
That's
got so
right.
many he forgets where he puts them.
I
so you
forget.
look
I
fine.
hide them all over the house.
Yeah.
It's like an Easter egg hunt. Come on, Coastal Granny. Call a brother.
Yeah. He's out here for you.
No one over
We're-
30.
We're gonna get you on Tinder.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to get your profile right. So you're 6'3".
6'2".
You're 6'2". We're 6'2". We're a stand-up comedian. We'll get we'll Photoshop a shirtless picture.
Yeah, we'll put my body on.
No,
you.
they got to know what they're getting.
They'll look the
Give me a
same.
little time. I'm working on getting in shape. It'll
Okay.
take me about 3 years.
I mean, you got a nice haircut.
Well, we can't
You know,
let
doing
this.
that.
No, the iron is hot. Will this will pass?
I got a
You
nice-
gotta go now.
I got
Yeah,
a
we
nice
gotta set it up
time.
now.
I got a
Strike
nice
while it's
piece,
hot.
but it just doesn't work all the time.
It doesn't matter. This is it. The stock says bye.
Molly, can you set that up for me?
Your Tinder
We
Yeah.
got we got
profile?
Will talking about fucking 18-year-olds
Yep,
right
we
now.
do, we do.
No, I said 20 to 30.
Okay.
21 to 30.
You know,
I'll
13
consider a 20-year-old if she's mature and granny enough.
well,
Mature
granny.
Are you
yeah, but-
granny enough for
no.
Grampy?
Are you granny? That's a reality show. Are you
That
granny?
should be your
That could
your
be like
headline on
that
your
could be
Tinder
like the
profile.
flavor of love of this era.
That's right.
Are you
That
granny?
Are you
won't scare
granny
everyone
enough?
away.
Having these young grannies in
We'll get 20 of them.
oh, we're gonna make a show. We're gonna have to make a TV
Yeah.
program.
Are you
Are you
granny
granny
enough?
enough?
Are you
Week 1
granny enough?
challenge knitting.
And then you know what? Tom would be the perfect host.
Host,
Yeah.
yes. Handsome host.
Now, what would you give instead
first
of a
episode?
rose?
First episode will come out like, I can't believe you're watching this bullshit. You
Yeah,
ought to be
right?
ashamed of yourself.
What's wrong with you?
That lets me know our
Look,
contestant.
instead of a rose, what would the coastal granny get?
Oh, you're getting Werther's, right?
A Werther. Please
Knitting-
accept this Werther.
No,
Knitting
biofreeze.
Biofreeze.
No, that's what you do.
A cat?
You say, would you please accept this
This
Werther?
Yeah, no, Werther's original. Definitely instead of the rose. Definitely.
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
Oh man, there's 6 girls here, and Will's only got 5 pieces of candy.
Oh,
the week
What,
5
decisions,
prize is an
decisions.
AARP card.
oh, man. Who's going to push me around in the wheelchair the best?
Yeah.
You know what?
Ooh, who can grocery?
Who can give me a
who
good
can
massage
grocery
for
shop?
my
Who can
arthritis?
grocery
and-
shop the longest with
I was
you?
gonna
There
say
you go.
sponge bath.
Yeah.
Who
There
can
you go.
talk
Sponge
the
bath.
manager into giving you a senior discount and a military discount
Yep.
on top of
On
it?
top of that. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I think you should pitch this. I don't know who you need to. Get
I
in
don't
touch
know
with.
who we got to
Oh.
talk to, but this.
Yeah.
Are you granny enough?
Are you
That is
granny enough?
amazing.
We got to make this. We got to make this. We can just put it on YouTube.
VH1 will buy it right now,
Well,
right?
you-
VH1,
Granny
yeah,
enough.
VH1 will buy
it.
it.
Thanks for
anything.
the Coastal Granny story.
It's going to start on VH1 and CBS is going to pick it up.
Oh man, CBS.
We
I would
take what
prefer
we
it-
can get with
I
this
would
idea,
prefer it
okay?
to be HBO or Showtime, so we can say what we want and not get censored.
Oh, but I
You
don't
can
know if you get as
cuss.
much money.
Really?
Coastal grandmothers, I don't think like
They don't
the
cuss?
Yeah,
cussing.
Okay.
probably not. They're,
All right.
they're
You
polite.
gotta-
I'll be a
grannies.
gentleman.
You
I'll
gotta be a gentleman. Yeah,
Okay.
this has got to be like primetime TV,
Yep.
like Channel 4,
I'm a
Channel
gentleman.
6. Channel
I am a gentleman.
I know that's.
Yeah.
I wouldn't vouch for you. I
Let me
wouldn't
tell
tell
you
an
something.
18-year-old to bang you if
We
you
were
weren't.
we were jumping in a car in Minneapolis. What did he say?
He just killed Ton though.
He
He's
said,
dead.
he said, I know you're a gentleman. I wouldn't tell an 18-year-old to bang you if you weren't.
That's right.
You
We-
were built
She
for
was
Are
setting you up.
You Granny Enough?
right.
Yeah.
Just
Who
to
are
kinda keep
old
it-
female celebrities, like now that Betty White died, that could be like judges or
Oh yeah.
commentary?
The queen,
The Queen.
the granny is granny of all.
The Queen is not going to judge a contest.
She
What
just
else
did a
is what else
Paddington.
is she doing?
Why no one? It's beneath her.
She did a spot on Paddington. Come on.
Oh,
There it
really?
is.
She
She did a
did. You're
Paddington
right. You're
commercial.
right. But I don't think she's going to get into that.
Get
I think she
was it,
would.
Who could we get?
Barbara Walters.
Raquel Welch.
Meryl
Ooh.
Streep here. I'm looking just at Kathy Bates may be fun enough to do
Kathy
it.
Bates would do it.
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren. would be
She's not
great.
going to come all the way over here.
How about
from-
Martha Stewart?
Martha
Martha
Stewart.
Martha Stewart would definitely. That'd be
Yeah.
Oh, if we hook in Martha Stewart,
I got a soft spot for Martha, man.
Yeah. She's
I
done.
could probably.
She's done. I like her more now ever since
With
she's done
Snoop.
time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then her hanging with Snoop.
yeah,
they did the
He
cooking
would come
show.
on set. You know, Snoop has a. He pays like $50,000 for a personal blunt roller that just follows him around and rolls
rolls
blunts.
Damn, you got to be
Snoop Dogg
good.
story. You know the only person that ever outsmoked him?
Who?
Willie Nelson.
Really?
Really?
He said he could not smoke with Willie Nelson.
Wow.
My first
I don't
thought
know
went
how-
to Cheech or Chong, but
Once
Yeah.
you
Nelson's
get
a
that
good one.
tolerance, though, that you're just constantly inhaling.
Willie
like-
Nelson's like 90 years old too,
Yeah.
man.
and he's been smoking
He's
all
so
his life.
cool. He's
Yeah.
so cool.
No, Snoop said he was like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know what we had. Whatever Willie Nelson had, he was like, after about 20 minutes, he was like, I was looking for a button to tap out the ant button. He was like, no, he was like, I cannot smoke with Willie P. Nelson ever again. This is Snoop Dogg saying this.
Yeah.
We were in Amsterdam and we was with someone who didn't smoke, and it was my birthday. I said, "Come on, it's my birthday. Smoke a little bit with us." And we had gotten some pot called Willie Nelson. Oh, that's not a good brand for someone who has never really smoked before.
No.
The Willie Nelson brand.
Because
He was
he
in
was
space.
like,
It knocked him on his butt.
he's like, I don't think I can move. I said, come on, we'll get some fresh air. I don't think I can get up.
That's what we call ground blind.
Yeah. So I
You
was
had
like,
your friend in the corner like, does my soul stink? Can I smell it?
it was once he got outside and got some fresh air, he was good. But it was. He said, "Well, Willie Nelson, why don't you have me try something a little less potent?" I was like,
Like,
I
thought
don't
you
know.
were
I
Snoop
just thought
Dogg.
it tasted good. It was good strain.
Will Krolowitz was
Yeah.
tired of smoking on that
Listen,
Willie Nelson.
Martha Stewart's on a show with Will Krolowitz. Is all.
Yeah. Listen, we
Man.
got. It's
Man,
like we're
if
having
You
Yeah.
just
this
see
thing and
Martha
Snoop's gonna be
Stewart just
there.
berating a 24-year-old granny for her lack of style.
Man,
Just
it's-
disgusted
Great.
that she would even show up to
Right?
try to fuck you.
Right?
Just disgusted.
I
How
saw
fuck you can
No.
bang him with that type of
How
grammar.
fun would that be to have a show like that with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg as judges?
That would be great.
Commercial breaks just berating the
Or
audience.
hosts,
Just
yeah.
Martha like, you should leave.
Oh my God. Isn't she
Man, we got
great?
everybody. I have to insert myself into this somehow in case this takes off.
You do.
I don't know how. We got you as the host.
you could
Molly
be-
always
you
produces.
could be the-
Well, y'all are producers,
Yeah,
yeah,
y'all are the executive producers.
Yeah.
Perfect. That works.
of course.
All right.
And the inevitable spinoff.
I think we would have to have
What's the spinoff?
I mean, one of the
Oh, one-
contestants has to be crazy enough to get a spinoff.
Well, this could be a coastal grandfather trend too. Maybe it'll spin off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they got the
Some young
Bachelor,
dudes
Bachelorette.
dressing with fucking
Young dudes.
cardigan
Yeah,
sweaters
young
and a
dudes with their
pipe and
pants
shit.
pulled up, all
Pants pulled up, suspenders and shit.
smelling.
You
like,
don't see that.
blood.
That'd be a good trend to start.
Just walk in. You could judge them then. You just
Yeah.
walk in the room like, don't nobody in here smell like ice.
This idea could set
You
us
ain't about this
all
life.
up for life. This could be a going as long as Survivor. 30 years.
This Survivor still comes on.
Yes, and
Yeah.
the
They're
last
still out there
season was
eating
actually
caterpillars?
really good.
It was the best season ever, like 43.
I haven't watched it since the first season.
Yeah, I,
got-
haven't watched it.
I got pulled back into it hard because his mom still watches it.
I remember that there's just that whole phenomenon. It's just like, no, man, this is crazy. I remember hearing about like they got this crazy show. These people out there on the island, they eating bugs, bro. They all losing weight, like they got AIDS or something. You got to watch this. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They
crazy.
keep throwing in new twists and new
Oh.
yeah.
I still
I
haven't
love
seen.
Naked and Afraid too.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
was going to say
always-
Naked and Scared. Is that it's
Yeah,
Naked and
Naked
Afraid?
and Afraid. I like that.
I don't
show.
think I can handle the bugs.
You can't handle
Yeah.
the heat.
The
Bug
bugs were
bites.
bothering me last night. I was standing outside.
they were all in great shape by the time they get off that island, though.
Yeah.
If they make it.
If they make
Well, I
it.
was like 2
Well,
weeks.
Naked and Afraid, some people have left and had to be hospitalized
Yeah.
though. They've
Oh
gotten
my goodness.
2 weeks of
bit
eating
by
sea
something or-
urchins.
yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to drink
Well,
rainwater.
some people got
and
some
dew.
like nasty bacteria or got bit by something. They
One
were
of the producers
hospitalized.
lost his foot.
Now
What?
they're all like survivalists that are generally on the show,
Yeah.
right? Like people that have gone through some.
Yeah, they
degree of
go
training.
through their skills, their skill level of training, and they at the beginning they say, "Well, this is their skill level. It's at a 5.6," and then at the end of the show they'll give like if it dropped or raised
Mm.
their skill level.
How is that like a season, or is it just each episode is in its own?
It's each one is its own separate episode.
Then they have
Yeah.
the champions
it's normally
come for
one
Nick.
guy and one girl, and sometimes they'll have the XL where it's like a whole bunch of them together. That'll
There's always the awkward. We're naked and we got to huddle for sleep.
Yeah.
The body warmth. I was like, like I just met you,
right.
and this is crazy, but hypothermia sucks.
I do enjoy
All
that.
right, I'm
show.
not gonna
I
show
wouldn't
up.
do
I don't
well
think
in
I
that.
would want to do that.
The producer
I would never do it.
was in Costa Rica and just walking
He lost
around.
his foot.
Didn't he get bit by something?
Yeah, a snake bite like this, that just dissolves all your
wow.
flesh.
Oh Jesus!
Is that his
That-
bone?
Those are bones and tendons. Yes.
Oh my God!
They
that
have
must
to
be
clean that
painful,
out.
huh?
We got they put new skin on it, but that's what happens. One bite out there, and these people are living out there naked. This guy got bit through a fucking
Ugh.
shoe.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bit through his shoe, and these guys are naked. Black. But
Yeah.
all right, Will, let's wrap this up and get Mr. Handsome Tom Jonson out of here. So what do you got going on for shows?
Me?
Yeah. where you coming?
I will be at Laugh Boston this Friday, Boston, Massachusetts. So if you're in the Boston area, come out and see me in the World Series of Comedy. That is the early 7:30 show, and it'll be fun. Got a killer lineup.
Tom, where should people follow you?
You can follow me on Facebook, Tom Jonson. It's just my name, or it's Tom Jonson on Instagram and Twitter. I got a couple things coming up, but I ain't about to take vacation. I ain't got to entertain y'all all the time. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's right. He
Uh,
fucking
He's gonna go win big at the casino. And,
yeah, I'm going to
not
Vegas.
come
I'm
back.
out of here.
Hey, y'all can watch this and be entertained while he's on vacation.
Yeah. You can also see me on the Manitowoc Minute and All Deaf Gaming too.
awesome.
Cool.
That's with Charlie Barron's over there.
Yeah, good guy.
Yeah, he is. All right. Twisted Dreams Film Festival, October 14th to the 16th. Molly might even be in a burlesque show that night.
What?
Yeah. We got Lloyd Kaufman going to be
Amazing.
there. We got burlesque dancers. We got Rat Bat
Molly's
Spider
dancing
band.
I
burlesque?
will not be dancing. I
No, she might be
helping and
what's called a kitten.
dressed up.
A kitten?
What's that?
That is like a starter. They come out on stage dressed sexy and they like clean up the act and go put stuff back and they help out the other performers, but that's like you're into a burlesque dancer.
Wait a second. Now, our girl, the burlesque dancer, what's her name?
Elmay.
El May is making her the.
No.
No, it's a different troupe.
Oh.
This is Katie Cadaver's show.
This one is
Oh.
it's a horror
We know
burlesque.
a lot of
It's a horror
burlesque.
burlesque troupe.
Whoa.
So
So
they're
you're gonna
gonna
have people scared and horny at the
they're
same
gonna
time.
come out dressed
Yeah.
like Michael Myers
That's how I live my life.
Like sexy Michael Myers with like fishnets
and like they do crazy shit. Yeah. What else we got? Milwaukee Paranormal Conference. That same day in the morning, I'll be doing a
Yeah, he's going to be doing lots of running around that day.
The Secret.
The Secret by Byron
The treasure.
Priest, the treasure hunting one. Pop Culture Podcast every Thursday at 7. You'll find me and Chris House there. Movies with Mark. We do that with Mark Metcalf.
This next movie is Chocolat. That's
Chocolat.
Molly requested that one.
I promise Good Pods I'd give them a shout out. It's like an app where you can see what your friends are listening to, get everybody on there, and check us out.
Can you just download that from like iTunes?
Yeah.
You can download right from the store.
Okay, nice. What's it called again?
Good Pods.
Good
Pods.
Pods.
They're
I'm
pretty
doing that.
cool.
But you
So-
can see like the lists of what everyone else is following, and you can actually like interact with the people and comment on the stuff and like comment
Join
on the episode
groups
on
and-
there. And
Could we tell
it's
those
nice.
people to like and share our podcast?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
We're featured on there right now.
Nice.
We are the number one
Reciprocation.
featured
That's
podcast
nice.
on there right
Nice. And then look, we have Madison's funniest, the winner.
now. No,
The
Wisconsin, fuck it.
funniest.
Well,
Because everybody in Wisconsin.
I know, but
went
that's
there,
not the
so what?
name of the contest.
I don't.
Even a couple people who didn't live in Wisconsin.
This
Yeah.
man,
There you go.
look, so check it out and check him out
Yeah.
whenever you could see him. Because
So if somebody thinks they're funny in Madison, do they just have to get in a competition with you right away?
I'm disqualified from ever doing it again. I
Really?
won. Yeah, I won. That's it.
he'll probably be a judge next year. So
Huh.
That's
we'll
a
talk.
load off your mind, right? That's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
less
just
thing. You
monkey
don't
off my
6
back.
trips to Madison. You don't want
Yeah.
to do that. With
You got the
Gascon?
Madison monkey off your back.
I got the Madison monkey off my back because I tried before. I lost.
Did
You-
it get you a bunch of shows in Madison though? So you got to go back.
Yeah, like, but they're like really far down the line. Like, people's like, man, I want you to come out here in August. I'm like, I might be dead. Like,
I'm available in August.
that. No, me and Will, we haven't been on very many shows together at
No,
all.
we haven't. That's because we're two alphas, man. It's too
Yeah.
much. It's too much.
I think we did
You gotta have-
Rebellion. We did Rebellion together one time.
Yeah, I saw you guys together.
opened-
We gotta make
I
that
opened
happen.
for you that night.
You know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I wanna do a show with you and Chaz. I dreamed last night that I
That'd be
did a show
amazing.
with Chaz.
I haven't done a lot of shows with her either.
Oh, I've worked with her quite a bit.
Yeah,
She
no,
requested
I
me at
love
the
when
Laughing
I love her.
Town.
She's great.
I love her.
Yeah,
And she's blowing up.
she's
We
the-
better
she's-
get her while we can.
She is the
'cause-
best comic in Wisconsin.
Yes,
I'm gonna say
indeed.
that.
All right, everybody. Well, Tan, congratulations, man. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thank you
on
for
again.
coming
I hope
out,
you
man.
had some fun.
You're welcome anytime.
All right, cool. I want some more candy.
Yeah,
I'll bring
Will's
some.
got candy.
And remember,
We
you're
ain't
not
good
good
enough.
enough.
Nope.